say sleep paralysis is just your brain playing tricks. But what if the things you see are not hallucinations? What if they are waiting for the moment you can't move? The story begins with Daniel, a 24-year-old student, living alone in a small apartment. One night at 3:15 a.m., he wakes up, eyes open, but his body is completely frozen. At first, he thinks it's a dream. Then he notices a shadow at the foot of his bed. It's tall, faceless, but its head tilts side to side, as if studying him. Daniel tries to scream, but no sound comes. The shadow climbs closer and bends down. He feels its breath, ice cold, right against his ear. Then, a second shadow slides from under his bed, thin, bony fingers crawling up onto the mattress. The room goes silent, except for a faint whisper. You're awake. Good. Over the next few nights, Daniel experiences more paralysis. Every time he wakes, he sees different figures. A woman with a broken jaw, smiling too wide. A child with hollow eyes, sitting on his chest. A figure with a bag over its head, breathing heavily. They don't just stare, they move closer. One night, he notices something worse. Scratch marks on his chest and neck. Not imagined, real. He realizes whatever is happening isn't just in his head. Daniel researches sleep paralysis online, finding thousands of stories like his. But then he finds an old forum, deleted posts, archive threads. One post stands out. They are not dreams, they are the silent ones. Once they sit on you, they take a piece of you every night, until there's nothing left. That night, he records himself sleeping with a camera. At 3:12 a.m., the video captures him gasping, frozen still. But then, three figures appear in the corner of the room. One climbs onto his chest. Another leans over his face. The third sits silently in the chair by his desk, just staring at the camera. When Daniel wakes in the morning, the recording is still there, but the figure in the chair is gone. The camera shows only one thing left on the desk, a note in shaky handwriting. We're not done. Daniel tries to stay awake, but exhaustion wins. At 3:00 a.m., he jolts awake, paralyzed again. This time, the room is full. Dark figures surround his bed. The woman with the broken jaw, the hollow-eyed child, the bag-headed man, and countless others. One more breath. Daniel feels his chest collapsing, his lungs screaming for air. The last thing he sees, the faceless shadow leaning so close its teeth scrape his cheek, before everything goes black. The next morning, Daniel's apartment is empty. Only the camera is left, still recording. And on the video, just before it ends, a voice whispers directly into the mic. Now, we wait for you, tonight. When you wake, unable to move, remember, you're not dreaming.